You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Hi, I'm Rob from BonnieandRob.com. Bonnie and I have heard this statement several times before, but it never really stuck until just recently. After thinking about it all day, we really started to understand what Mr. Ziegler meant, and it makes a lot of sense. Too much sense. So much sense that we wish it was something that we had come up with and said, because that would make us brilliant digital business owners. But we're not a brilliant business owner yet. So we will just share Zig Ziglar's thoughts with you and expand upon them a bit in our own words. You don't have to be great to start. Everyone wants to be great at something. No one dreams of being average. It's easy to see for yourself accomplishing your goal, celebrating your successes with your friends and family. But it's incredibly difficult to look at the situation through the lens of reality and admit that you won't accomplish your goal for several months, years, or even decades. As a result, most people never take the first step because you're too worried about looking good along the way. They want to save money, but don't want their friends to see them driving a 10-year-old car. They want to get in shape, but they don't want strangers to see them struggling to run that mile. But you have to start to be great. If you never start, you'll never finish. It's as simple as that. Unless you're willing to take a step outside of your comfort zone and take a step toward your goal, you'll never go anywhere. Most people never become great because they never start. Take our page, for example. Some of our posts are pretty lame, but unless we work on them every single day, we'll never get any better. One day we would like people to think of us and say, Bonnie and Rob have helped so many people make it big and live their best lives, all the while growing big too. But that day isn't there yet, so we will just keep plugging along. Once you realize that it's okay to be bad at something the first time you try it, you'll give yourself the freedom to experiment more and try new things. But the most important thing to remember is that you have to start. Just start and enjoy the ride. You never know where it will go. So now is the time to jump on board. The time for change is now. Remember the website, www.bonnieandrob.com. We hope to see you jump in and get started.